Opening a box of 2025 Topps Tribute. I didn't even notice that this drop was happening. So super excited to have this in here. Hopefully you guys are seeing me on the screen in the bottom here. Trying out just got a new GoPro I had purchased. I had one for a long time. Was trying to use it for this card content stuff and realized that it's not working anymore. So had to kind of change things up here, but trying to change the way we're filming here. But went and bought this Topps Tribute. I like to buy at least one box of Tribute, one box of Museum a year if I can. Pretty pricey, obviously. My card shop had these for like 380 bucks. I ended up picking that up, and actually a Topps Chrome Olympic box here that I'm going to be opening for shorts. I'm looking for superfractors, but gonna put that in there, and he gave me like a $60 discount, so figure probably like 10 or 15 bucks for that, so maybe 50 bucks off on this box, probably into it for like the low 700s. So excited to see what we can get here. 3 mem cards, 3 autographs, pretty quick rip because there's only the 6 packs, obviously. I'm not really sure if there's any, like, what the big chases are. Obviously short print numbers you're looking for. Got the Cal Ripken at a 99 to start it off on the green. In the back you got Lou Gehrig, pretty cool. Base card to have there. I love the designs of Tribute. A little bit more than I like the Museum, to be honest. Alright, and starting it off at 75, you got Johnny Bench. It's a pretty good auto to have right there. Hall of Fame legendary player. Pillars of the Game autograph card, Johnny Bench. So it's a pretty good start right there. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. Alright, definitely a thicker card here. We got Mickey Mantle on the front on your base, and second base card is going to be David Ortiz here. And I'm going to guess. Alright, got a pinstripe, New York Yankees. It's a good team to have. At a 199, looks like Judge, and it is Aaron Judge. So awesome relic at a 199, Aaron Judge. With the game jersey, you can actually identify where this jersey was used. So obviously we know that this is going to be a game used card here, stamp of approval relic. So for your at a 199 jersey swatch card, this is definitely one of the ones you want. Adding Aaron Judge on there. I'll have to look it up later and see exactly what that was used in. Try to do that and put that in the video. So obviously you're looking for a big game, big home run, big moment. Aaron Judge has a lot of that, so that's kind of a nice thing to have. Got Greg Maddux and Manny Machado both on your base. And then game used memorabilia. That's awesome. Luis Robert, City Connect jersey here out of 25. You know, probably not the player you're looking for with Luis Robert. I haven't really followed him too much. I heard that he's having a decent season this year. But I love that patch there. I wish that was my Judge patch, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers there. Lou Bob out of 25. Pretty cool card there. Switch it up here. That pack felt a little thicker. I guess that's going to have my last relic piece in there. Hopefully a relic auto. Lindor on your base with Yunt in the back, Robin Yunt. And another Yankee, numbered out of 75. Paul O'Neill out of 75, New York Yankees. Red Sox fan, getting a lot of Yankee cards in this box, but got a Hall of Famer. Certified Topps autograph card. So pretty cool card there. Paul O'Neill. We'll do this one, which I'm going to guess is going to be an auto, and then we got one more thicker pack there. So you got Willie Mays base with a Buster Posey, One of my favorite players watching growing up. Then we got a redemption. So I'm going to put the redemption aside, and we'll sweat that at the end, see what that might be. Hopefully something huge, because right now we're definitely struggling making the price of the box back. Then we also have, okay, this is just 3 cards. Satchel Paige, Bo Jackson, got 2 legendary players there. And your base cards. Let's see what we got. So you got a Brave. It's going to be a duel. Nope, not a duel. Austin Riley out of 75. Game used 2 triple swatch here. 2 jersey, 1 bat relic there. So out of 75, Austin Riley. I seem to get Austin Riley everywhere. And usually get pretty low number cards of him. Last box I did was maybe a Bowman, and I got him out of 25. So kind of a person I pick up a lot. But on to the last card. So this is going to be an autograph. Hopefully something huge. Got it upside down. So congratulations, you are due to receive an autograph patch red parallel. So that's a good start. Of Aaron Judge, the New York Yankees. That is a huge hit right there. Unbelievable. So I am very excited to hit this. I don't know what the red parallel is going to be numbered to. Generally with tops, you're going to be low, maybe 5, 10. I have to do a little bit of research on this, but I cannot believe that I just hit this card. This will hopefully pay for the box. We'll see. But do a little bit of research, and I'll get back to you guys hopefully very shortly on this. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. This is awesome. So my Yankee box came through. Got 2 judges here, one of which being an autograph patch, 1 game-used jersey, where you can follow what happened with that game. So pretty awesome box. You'll probably see me in 2 seconds with what we hit and go. All right, so we took a quick look at that card. It looks like, if I had to guess, it's gonna be numbered out of 10. The odds of hitting that is 1 in 107, or no, sorry, 1 in 724 boxes. So awesome hit. Having Judge previous year sold for about $560, it looks like recently. So with it being the new card, a little bit hype, probably a little bit more, but definitely a big win there. If it was one of the jumbo patches, which I don't think it's going to be. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably screaming at me right now saying it's obviously this. I enjoy ripping hobby boxes, doing a little bit more. Haven't done a ton of it, but having fun doing it. So, but don't think it's going to be like a primary patch or a jumbo patch. That would have a different code, but super excited to see that. Also looked up the Aaron Judge seal to see for the patch relic for this card here, to see what happened in that game. And it was actually a pretty cool game. Judge went 3 for 4 and did hit a home run that game. So got a piece of jersey from a home run game with Judge. Not necessarily a hard thing to do, I don't think. If you get a game used card, there's plenty of them out there. But it was a game Elly De La Cruz tripled and homered in the first game at Yankee Stadium, helping the Reds overcome Aaron Judge's major league leading 32nd home run in a victory in New York on that Tuesday night. So pretty cool headline to read. Cool card to have. Don't know how much actual value it adds on, but I'm excited to hit that. Awesome box for me. Had a lot of fun doing it, and anytime you can rip a box and, you know, if you turn around and sell the cards and you're not completely broke afterwards, is definitely a win. So super excited about that. Not sure if I've already said it, but if you guys can follow and subscribe, greatly helps me out. Trying to do a little bit more card content, box opening. Now that we got the GoPro finally up and running, I'd love to do some card show content, kind of bring you guys along while I'm doing some of the deals. And just trying to do a little bit more with cards, just kind of see where we can go. Thought about possibly doing maybe some video games to give away cards, that kind of stuff. But more to come on that later. But had a lot of fun ripping this box, and I will catch you guys in the next one.